Beside me, English Eddie Hall, known as the Beast. You don't need me to tell you that he's a heavyweight. In fact, the world's strongest man fighting out of Newcastle, United Kingdom. The Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. He's so big and yet so light on his feet. No one moves around the ring quite like this man.
If this fighter knows how to use that reach, this is going to be a shot night.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Newcastle under Lyme, England, the first man to deadlift 500 kilos, the 2017 World's Strongest Man, Eddie, the Beast Hall. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Manchester, England, and standing at 6 feet 9 inches, here is a sensational heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
Which fans are going to be happy, which fans are going to be sad? I don't know, but it's the argument I love.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. We're expecting an all-action slugfest. Good defense there to stop that hook. Follow with a straight right hand. Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. Didn't wait. Down goes Fury. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four. Do you still want to fight?
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Tyson Fury just got rocked, and down goes Fury. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six. And you continue.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Let's see how the corner handles their fighter here after being dropped twice in that last round.
Unbelievable heart. Knocked down twice.
Great work.
Here we go. It's round 2. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
I have no idea what they have left. How'd you come back from something like that? Knocked down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
After so much pre-hype fight and social media drama, I can't believe we're actually in the midst of them fighting.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Beautiful counter punch. They stop the hook there. There's a counter shot. Big swing and a miss with the hook. This slugger isn't interested in winning rounds. He just wants to win the fight. And he's not going to do it on the scorecard, Johnny. He needs a KO.
You get in with a slug.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? And the world's strongest man is staggered. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Eddie Hall in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Going to need a knockout. Let's get it started in round 3. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
A perfect counter shot. The jab can't find a home. That right hook won't score. Big Eddie Hall took a big shot. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Did you see that? Look at the big fella get rocked. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough, tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Tyson Fury in serious trouble. I don't see how he's going to get out of this. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do you...
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Big Eddie Hall took... Let's talk about Eddie Hall in that last round. Well, this is the time that the...
Don't worry about it.
And there's the bell to start round 4. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Nice job slipping that left uppercut. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. The world's strongest man is staggered. Disaster to revert it, it seems. We continue on.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. And now they're right back into the fray.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that at the beginning, you'll get caught a lot more at the end.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Look at them! And Eddie Hall goes down! You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
Where did that come from? What a shot!
One, two, three, four, five, six. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Let's talk about Eddie Hall in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out.
It's not over yet.
And there's the bell for round 5. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. And the world's strongest man is staggered. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Big Eddie Hall took a big shot. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. Hold it right there. Oh, and Tyson Fury, down goes Fury. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.